Hi everyone, it's Susie here from Papercrafting Designs by Suzanne, and I just wanted to share with you some of the creations I made with Roxy Creations Challenge, weekly challenge, and it was to stamp frames on images, and I got a lot. I won't show you all of them, but I went a little step further, and I used some of my dies and then just created some journaling spots with paper. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get that in the right light, but it's not seeming to work. Just see if I can adjust it a little bit. Helps a little bit. Okay. So I did these the way that she did them, with just stamping a frame around an image. And I got some good results. It was really fun. She was right. It's quite addicting. This is one I did with the dies. I don't know where to get that in the right light. Let me try to adjust my light one more time without totally going bonkers. This is one with a die cut in the image. This is a stamped image, because I should put it there under the light. Another fairy image. And then these, like some of these like this, I'll put some labels on them and such. This one's kind of fun. It's a feather. Really like this one. It's a scenery image with a frame, stamped image. Then birdhouse. Gosh, can't get the light right. Another birdhouse. These are Tim Holtz papers. And then here's a lot of smaller. Let's see, maybe it'd be better if you just went down further. Just some little smaller images with the frames. That one, that one, those two. I did a lot. She was right. It's kind of addicting. That one. That one. Cute little tiny feather. That one, which, you know, you could add some stamped images or whatever. And that one. I love this one. I think it's a pomegranate or a date. And that one, the avocado. And that one. Then I did a couple of fairy images. Those were fun. That's a frog. Those were really fun. They're real small. Oh, this is one of my favorites right there. It's a rabbit. And it's just framed perfectly, so I love it. These, I really did go crazy. It's really a fun project if you haven't tried it. You just need some frames or label frames. I love this tomato image. That one. This is a slide frame stamp from Paper Tray Ink. And those. And then these are paint samples from a paint book, which I love. And then here's my second favorite, another rabbit. And then an owl. Here's one that's just some ledger. Some book plate. That's just from a overall image. I don't want to cover that rabbit up. Little floral image. More floral images. Wheat. And then I did brought out some little circular ones and did a ladybug. And this is from an ephemera book with an old building. Some more botanicals. This is from an ephemera book. This one is from an ephemera book as well as this. A plain one. Let's see. That's from a botanical. It's from an ephemera. I like this one, the peas. Here's some more. There's one from my ephemera stamp book. That one. That one. Ledger. I really like that one with the berries. And this is from a book of, it's an Edith Holden Botanical Gardens. And that's from a watercolor book, as well as these. These are just from ledger paper with different tag stamps from Paper Tray Ink. Those are going to be fun to use. So we got that. I really did go crazy. It was fun, you guys. All you do is position the stamp on a page that you really like. And a label stamp, a frame stamp, what have you. And then you get all these fun images. Oh my gosh, there's too many to go through here. Let me just make sure I got my favorites. Oh, that's fun. That's from a, this is from the image is from an Edith Holden book. And then the frames are from Lawn Fawn, I believe. And that frame is from Paper Tray Ink. And I got one with stamps. Another one of those bigger ones. And then I still have all of these. I did this all in one night, you guys. It was really fun. And then I even tried it with a tag stamp from Paper Tray Ink that flips up. And so I love this one as well. It's got some cows and just flips up and tie that onto something. So that's that. And what I thought we'd do tonight is use some of these using some of my unfinished products or projects on my desk that I've been working on. That's a lot, right, guys? We've got a lot of layering here. You literally just stamp, stamp, stamp. And then if you die cut, you do the die cuts, and then you choose your material. And like I said, it's super fun. And a scrap buster to beat. Okay, so I've got a couple of projects here that I'm in the midst of making, as usual. This is it's just a pocket, a V-fold pocket. And I have these, what would you call them? They are, oh, I thought of the name just not too long ago. Oh gosh. They're clear plastic that you can kind of see through. They're clips, but they're kind of vintage. They're from '86. And they're just for note taking and stuff. So I put that on there. And I thought that tag that I made with the framing process would look cute there. And so we will layer that. If I can find a glue sheet. Just a second. I've got lots of glue sheets. So I'm going to put that there. And then build up from there. Okay. Let's see, that butterfly goes that way, okay. And then it just needs some little labels and some different touches and a tag, which I might do later. So, how's everybody's week going? I haven't been the best at posting this week. It just literally ran away from me. It is cold here. It's, I built a fire today. It's still going, so. If that tells you something. And I went out to dinner tonight with my best friend. That was fun. I was just tired of cooking. Do you ever get that way? You're just, I cook every night. So when I get a chance to go out, I like cooking, but sometimes you just kind of need a break. And I was kind of at that point. And I got to catch up with my best girlfriend. So that was fun. Is that too bright? Do I need one of the lighter ones? I think I need one of these lighter ones. I can't tell you this. These are made from their digitals from somebody. I'm horrible at that. Horrible, and I like to give them credit because I know they do a lot of work into creating these. Yeah, I think that red was just too bold. Yeah, that looks better. And then I have all these cards made. I mean, tags. And I never have them out here when we're getting ready to fill a pocket. This one is all pinned up. That would sure be pretty in there, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll think about that. But let's glue this on. Ooh, that's cut really crooked. Yeah, okay. Okay, and I found this really, I've been looking for one for a long time. And I'm going to show you, I finally found one. At my thrift shop, I found a stamp book. So I opened it up, and I didn't open it up to the first page. I opened it up beyond, and it's a stamp book with the wax paper between, and I've arranged like my green stamps. Haven't done these. And it came with a full sheet of stamps, not these. I've arranged these. So they're kind of like my brown stamps. And green and blue. Reds and pinks. I'm thrilled with it. It holds so much because I didn't have any stamps. And then I don't think they knew what they had at my thrift store, and they had these Ziplocs full of stamps, and I bought all of them. And I have no idea, like, if any of them are worth money or what, but I just love having them to use. In fact, I think it would be appropriate to use one here. Some are old, some are new. I know that. That's very white. That's new. I love it when I find things that I see other people using these all the time, and I think, oh my gosh, I've never seen one of those. That'd be so fun to find. And then I almost didn't open this because it looked like a spiral notebook. But I opened it, and I was like, oh, that is a stamp storage. So I'm thrilled with the find. I haven't finished completing this by any stretch. I've got a lot more stamps to put in here. Like that there. Before I just had them all jumbled in a storage thing, plastic storage thing, and you know, you just kind of take a handful out and pick. But I'm gonna try to going to try to color coordinate them so it will be a little bit easier. That is just really pretty, and I like the extra clip there. And I will be adding a tag insert there, okay? Next up, I have this envelope that I had completed. And when I add this leaf and possibly some of this, I think they kind of coordinate nicely together. I think I'll tear the edge. So, add the leaf. I need to ink it. I might have already, I'm not sure. I told you guys I had a fire going. Oh, it feels so good. It really does. If you know me, I love my fires. I don't mind cold as long as I have a fire in my fireplace. It's just so cozy and warm and inviting. And it's funny, that's the first place when our kids come over in the winter. That's the first place that they converge to, is they stand in front of the fireplace. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's glue that on. I think this is big enough. I'm going to wrap it around. So I guess I'm out of that guy. Okay. I always squeeze them to the last drop. Okay, let's go like that, and then we'll wrap it around. Then I want to add this leaf here. And I still think it needs a label, and I'm still going to try to get some glue out of this. A little bit, maybe. There's always a little bit left on there, right? Okay, to the last drop. Okay, I think we're done. This is Scotch glue, and it's strong. But if you don't have a strong nose, I'd say no, because it's got a strong scent for sure. Okay, I think that needs a label. Okay, what about, no, I was thinking that one that we cut out, it needs to be more of an kind of orange tint, which this group that I don't know, I apologize to the maker. Ooh, not that one. I want to say my porch prints, but I am not positive. Okay. I think I want to cut this into the actual ticket shape. You guys, I thought I was going to be able to get a lot more videos done this week. And I'm sorry, it did not happen. I really am. I have these scissors that cut this, but I'm just kind of being lazy. I'm cutting around the little stamped edge. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a perfect color. Perfect. I love it. I really do. And this paper of tickets, and they're mostly tickets that I printed out. I accidentally printed on shiny photo paper, so you're going to get a little bit of sheen. That's okay. I still really like them. And not going to waste the paper or the ink. My gosh, I listen to these gals from Great Britain and over there. And they print like crazy. And I'm thinking, how the heck do you afford the ink? Because my ink it's really expensive and it doesn't last that long. But they just keep printing. Okay. What do you think? Is that done? Do I need a black label across there? I feel like I need some black across there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, perfect. I've got it just turned right into some small little labels. And that's just what I was after. Trying to think what that, okay. Just something small. Is that too blue? They are the right size, that's for sure. These are from Shabby Cottage Studio. I have these labeled, so there. That one will work. We'll use that. Okay. Also, this Scotch glue stick is it's very sticky. Sticks to your fingers and everything else, which isn't a bad thing. that could be stamped on. And then this is going to have a insert. Got those done, and then I have this little pocket, and this is one of the tags I made from the challenge, and it's from a watercolor book with paint swatches, and I thought that was really sweet there. I had some flowers picked out. Where did they go? Let's see. Okay. I thought that would be cute there. This was another one from the challenge. I think it's too big, so we'll set that aside for now, and we'll just start with this. Aren't those paint swatches cool? From a watercolor book. And that's just a little pocket that I made. And the paper is from Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Okay. Oh, I gotta ink this little guy. Let's see. Some fussy cut flowers. Kind of delicate, so I need to be careful and brush upwards towards the smaller stems. Oh, that's really pretty. Pretty. I want the names of the colors to show, so. Or do I want it this way? Hi, Scrappy. Scrappy came in to see me, my dog. Bud, what you doing? Mommy's gonna be done in a minute. Okay. Hang on. He's such a good boy. He just looks at me and he waits. Doesn't cry. You're a good boy. Yeah. Mama's a good boy. Okay. So I'm going to get a lot of use out of all those labels I cut. And you saw how many there were. There's a lot. It's going to be fun using them. Okay. You gotta be careful with those intricate designs. Oh, I think that's really pretty. Really pretty. So this just needs a card. Oh, it has a card. Okay, so that just needs decorated and a little pull tab. Yeah, I thought of it. Okay. This was going to be a flip up pocket. So I have to fold this in. which I hope I can do without too much effort. Let me get my bone folder out. Like that. It's already glued down at the bottom, so I don't have to fold up the bottom. But the sides have to be folded in. They're not glued very well. Let's fold it in, then we'll re-glue it. Sometimes glue does not like coffee stained material, and so you kind of have to just be pretty diligent with it. Okay. Hold that down. We're going to glue this again on the back, so it should be fine. Let's see, and then I think I'm going to cut the top like a paper bag. Okay, let's cut the top. And even though it's nicely inked, and I don't think I want it quite that, I better, because I'm going to do it crooked if I don't. I was going to cut it down, but I don't know how straight I'd get it. Whoops, sorry. My hair got in the camera. Okay. So there's a pocket with a thing. Okay, so what I will do with this is I'll glue the sides and the bottom onto a paper and then tuck a tag in here and back here, if that makes sense. So we finish that. Well, it's not done. We've got a couple more steps. This is a flip out with a fussy cut flower and some coffee stained paper, tea dyed state paper. Let's go ahead and ink around the edges. It doesn't need much because it's been tea dyed, but it just adds a little bit. And then the newsprint is from some 1912 or 13 newspaper that I got a huge book of. So this is going to go in a journal as a flip out. Which means let's see, it will attach to a page. Not this page, but it will attach like this. And you open it, and essentially there will be, or there will already be a page back here. I'll have that. If that makes any sense at all. And let's see if there's anything that we made our challenge. Kind of, that's a bright green here. So let's see if we have anything here. Or anything lavender. That's another floral, so I don't think we need that tag. That's got red on it. That's a little small, but I think I've got bigger ones. Oh, the fairy would be cute. And I could add another tag on top of the fairy. Oh, this one's cute too. I like this tag. With it. Fairy with a green tag. That's very, very cute. Let's do that. You have so many options when you do this, and my gosh, really didn't take that much time. Did I put away the tag? I did. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna glue this down. Oh, I'm going to distress around it. Just a little bit. Barely shows up. Okay. And this is walnut stain oxide. I think that's what I've been using all night. I have to get my little gummy ruler out for those. Okay, let's get this little fairy girl on here. This is not my favorite kind of fussy cut because it's kind of shiny. But sometimes I just love the images so much, I just kind of live with it. Get my little sandpaper eraser out and see if I can get those away, but I don't know if I can. Maybe a little bit. If you don't have one of these are made by Tombow, and they're called Sand Eraser. And they really can erase a lot of oopsies. So I would recommend that to anybody. Let's see. want to cover up that mushroom. I might have to cover up a little bit of it. That covered up our cute little toesies. Okay. And then I'll probably stamp something here. And then again, this will go on a page. Then it's a flip up, like so, not this page. Okay, so we got that done. I'm gonna come back and do stamping on that. And let's see, so I shared with you the labels I made with Roxy Creations Challenge. You can see there's a lot in here and it's fun to do, so I would highly recommend that. And we made this, well, we finished this off except for the stamping. Flip out. So this pocket, it's a pocket paper bag, I guess, because when it's adhered to a page, you'll have the pocket and then you'll have the paper bag back here to put something in. We decorated this tag with some of the labels that we made. And we decorated this envelope. That, and we decorated this V-fold pocket with a tag that we made with Roxy's Challenge. Very cute, and we just need a tag here. There's a tag here that we have to decorate, and then we need a tag for this, and then one here. So that's pretty good. We got, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to where it'll just take me a few minutes to complete if I'm working on the album. So I would just want to thank you so much for watching, and please give this a thumbs up and continue watching, and I'll try to be more I'll try to have videos more often. I get hung up and think, oh, I'm not doing good with my videos, and then I quit, and then I just need to encourage myself. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a good rest of your week, and have a good night. I will see you soon. Bye.